Alright guys, we're here today with our first episode of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This is the booting screen, and yeah, we're loading into it right now. Let me just double check real quick before we get started that it is recording my audio. Okay, it is. So let's get started.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture.
My mic for this, guys.
ETA on the payload.
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Sweet.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
Sweet. So, are we going to be able to play now? I don't know, it's loading. Can we play or not? So for this game, I know there's like 2 little DLCs, but we're only going to be playing the Jack the Ripper DLC. That's the only one we're going to play. So,
the iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris, and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks insane.
Think you both can handle it?
Guys.
What a question. All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
Cool little intro. So we're gonna start up as Jacob. I know you can swap between Jacob and Evie whenever. I wonder if that's what they're doing with Valhalla. Because Valhalla you can swap from female Eivor to male Eivor whenever, so I wonder if they're...
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Something... So, I don't know if you guys watched the Assassin's Creed Unity series, but if you did, you guys will know that, I will not be playing Odyssey on the channel. I will be skipping it just because I don't think it's a very good... I think it's a good game, but I don't think it's a good Assassin's Creed game. So I will be skipping that on the channel. And but I will be playing Origins, because that's a vital role in like Assassin's Creed lore.
What do you think you're doing?
So I'll be playing Origins, but then after that,
No one
that's
goes
it.
in or out.
Odyssey I'll
unless
be
there's a
playing in my
problem.
own time.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
Yeah, so Odyssey I'll be playing on my own time after we're done with Origins, but I won't be filming it just because I don't really want to film Origins or Odyssey. Origins I'm excited to play again though. That game's fun. I have 2 playthroughs of it. And it's so fun. But I'm excited to see. Valhalla seems like it's gonna be super like gory and bloody. And it seems like it's gonna be a nice change of pace because from what I've seen, it's somewhat like Odyssey in a sense, but it's so different too. Like you got your basic like RPG elements still in there, but it's so different. Like there's not even like actual side quests anymore. They're like world events is what they call them, or world activities, and you don't have to do them. Which like, and they don't fill up like a stupid like quest marker type thing.
Which one of you is responsible?
To be honest, from what I've played of
The
this game,
sanitary
like a little
inspector.
bit, I don't really like this game.
This man is dead.
You're the dead man.
I'll teach you how to fake a murder.
I don't like this game as much as other games though. I really enjoyed playing Unity. And to be honest, this is kind of like a downgrade of that. Sorry about that, guys.
Ferris, I'm coming. Time to head for higher ground.
See, I mean, I don't know if this game looks better, per se. I think Unity looks better than this game. But this game is more polished than Unity actually is. Unity is very unpolished. Detection, enemies, that same as Unity was. I'm actually gonna mess with my settings real quick, guys. Sorry. Just to make sure everything's the way I like it. Brightness, I like my games relatively dark. So something like that, probably. HUD options, we'll keep all those on. Sound options. Music has to go down quite a bit. Because, yeah. That should be good. Yeah, I like my games a little darker. Actually, that might be a little too dark. Because the way it looks on my TV and the way it looks on YouTube is very different. So I guess I'll have to leave it right there. I like playing my games a little darker. It makes the darkness feel a little better than having your brightness up. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, as you guys can see, there's a leveling system in this game, which was kind of in Unity, but not really. Like they had a level up system in Unity, but it worked different. So you had 5 levels, which when I ended, I wasn't on the 5th level. But you had 5 levels, and each level had like a few tiers or so in it. I'm curious though, can I actually just like dual assassinate naturally, or I can't? So I wonder if I'm gonna have to do or have to get an ability to dual assassinate. Thank you. Forgot I had throwing knives. But apparently enemies are like sponges in this game, so they don't take like any damage. Which, I mean, sucks, but it's whatever. Stealth, blah blah. Staking is X, alt is N.
Airships.
Kept jabbering on about it all bleeding afternoon. Couldn't shake.
I couldn't really see all that good because of the Eagle Vision not turning off. It should be fine. Watch out, sir. Let's just free run. So I can just stay in sneaking position if I wanted to. Because I'm still in sneaking position technically, but I'm able to free run. This is the only way too. Sneaking is the only way to have a hood on as Jacob, which is kind of crappy in my opinion.
I'll bet he's up to no good.
I bet he's up to no good. Oh, I thought you were a bad guy.
What an odd thing to do for a grown man.
Who's
For
he
a what,
hiding
man?
from us?
What did he call me? I feel like this game now, I don't know. This game's very different compared to Unity. Some ways better than Unity, other ways worse. It all depends on how you feel about the games. I actually thought Unity was a really good game for what I heard about it. It was a pretty good game. I heard it was like complete garbage and stuff, but in my opinion it was not that bad. I enjoyed the entire story. The DLC was great. I feel like the DLC didn't touch on everything. It like gave you hints at stuff happening in it, but it didn't actually happen.
The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
That's messed up, bro.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
I'm gonna take the high route, I think. It looks like I can. So that's the way I'm gonna take it. I'm having the same problems I have with Unity with the parkour system. It like just jumps to whatever it wants. Because as long as you hold R2, it's in parkour mode. Like, but if you want to sprint, you have to hold R2. You know what I mean? So it's just like the parkour system. I don't like the parkour system. Because, yeah, sure they look nice, but you have zero control over what you're doing. That's the problem.
Take this down. Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I've...
Peekaboo.
Help!
I'm just punching him. Goodbye, sir. Oh, I just broke his arm. Well, that's how you do that. By boo.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened
Oh yeah, and
in
these
Starrick's
like
machine.
sessions
A large
after you
bolt,
assassinate someone is coming back
but
in
not
Valhalla.
enough.
I love it.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon, you lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Yeah, these Assassin's Creed games are never bloody enough. In my opinion. I feel like they should have been super gory and stuff, you know what I mean? Valhalla seems like it's gonna be like that. Like, you're allowed to decapitate people in Valhalla and things like that and cut off limbs. Looks like it, which makes sense because it's Vikings. I just hope that they keep that throughout the series now, that goriness. Because that really has not been a thing in the series. Maybe not decapitation, because that's a very Viking-esque thing to do.
Impeccable time.
But, like, maybe just keep the extra blood and stuff, because that's not really in the game that much. Like, you don't really see that much blood in Assassin's Creed games.
Don't let him free!
The fact that I have to punch these guys this much is retarded. You know what I mean?
I'll punch your tongue out! Tickets, please. There's no way I'll miss it.
Like, yeah, Unity had like some RPG elements, but like they weren't bullet sponges like this. Like, this is just ridiculous. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I don't like how many like bullets and stuff you have to use to kill them. It's kinda whack.
Lost your bottle, boys!
Why would he just jump off right there?
Oh, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
That was actually a very nice, like, transition from cutscene to gameplay. Very, very nice. Damn, that thing can jump like 30 feet. God damn.
Maybe next time I'll look.
Cool. They brought the memory thing back, which is weird because it just doesn't matter. See, Evie's outfit looks sick. I don't like Jacob's outfit. I think his outfit's too like plain. She's like wearing a full assassin robe and everything. She just doesn't always have the hood on, which sucks. Or at least I don't think she does. And she didn't have it on right there. I like when assassins always have their hoods on. It's a look. That's the one thing that I hated about Shay's outfit when we played in Rogue. He didn't have a hood on, ever. Unless you picked one of the other outfits that had a hood on. But they didn't look as good. Like, I was trying to embrace Templar in that game. But it was like, God, I'm so used to having a hood on in the Assassin's Creed game. It's so weird not having one, you know what I mean? This is weird, too, because, like, I thought it would take me way longer to get through, like, Unity and Rogue and Black Flag, but I got through those games so
Guard
quick.
quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located.
Isn't it the Shroud of Eden?
No loose ends. Now, decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
I was like 90% sure that, God, what was it? I'm like 90% sure that the piece of Eden in this game is the Shroud.
Who's that?
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David.
Let's see if we can get that burn knife back.
Hello, boys.
I gotta admit though, I do like the animations in this game. They're not that bad. What the hell are y'all doing?
Don't tell us it. They'll send us to the lab.
I'm not gonna turn into another douchebag. Yeah, I don't know if I have to unlock dual assassination or not. There's a chest in here, I'm gonna grab it. I just cut his balls off. God damn, Evie. Chill. Decent amount of money. I'm hoping money's gonna be easier to come by in this game than it was in Unity. Like, I mean, by the end of Unity's
Smells
DLC,
like Jacob's
we were
cooking.
stacked. But the base game, we didn't have any money in the base game at all. What's going on? I can't see what I'm doing. Did she just punch it?
That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
What was that? What did that dude do up there? That was weird. Yeah, I think we're only gonna be able to get through like probably the tutorial today. Don't know yet.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How would it come apart?
Not your concern.
Oh, that alerted way too many guys.
Move it on, or I'll move you along.
got a woman there.
Smoke bombs are as useful as they were in Unity. Smoke bombs are always useful in every Assassin's Creed game, though. Bro, seeing that 34 combo in the bottom just reminded me of, God, what is it? Batman. I don't know how you didn't just see me murder everyone back there. Are you mad, bro? Deuces, boys. Am I gonna sink or something right here?
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Being assassin centers are strong infantry and dangerous areas of high places. Eagle vision identify opportunities for stealth. He's like he's hiding behind what? Ugh. I know what to do, except I didn't know we were characters be circle. I thought it would be That shouldn't have alerted both of them. That's bold.
Ready to fire now!
Oh, I missed it. Let's keep heading this way.
David Brewster taking the largest haul to Starrick Industries. Not likely. Been on one of Mr. Starrick's excursions. Leisure trips, bank robberies, tipping the scales in his favour. I love it.
There we go. None of them saw me get up here, which is very, very good.
Nearly there.
Alright, we're in the building.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
Intruder! She's right there!
That should have assassinated him, I swear.
Who sent you?
What I did, my lord. I came on my own 2 feet.
Let me put his finger through the mangle. No.
Neither green nor black. Nor brown. Oh, head.
I don't know why it wanted me to equip smoke bombs right there. I did not understand that.
Thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
That boy fast as hell. Okay, we still don't have like open world London unlocked yet. I don't think. Yeah, we don't have like anything unlocked yet. We're still in the early days of the game. Still going through the tutorial. Sweet. I was like, I don't know if I can get out this way. That was like such an aggressive like drop in my opinion. I'm trying to go right here.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact. Not if you value your life.
Jason Bear! I'll smash your face in!
He's the only person who saw me? Sick.
Got it.
Okay. Go to the secret lab. I'm just gonna run along the train track. Oh, bro, this reminds me of, what was that TV show? God, what was it? It was with, like, all those trains. God, what was it? I don't remember. Oh, this is literally nothing. Okay. I'm hurt that that was a waste of goddamn time. But, you know, it's fine. That was just a reused animation, though. I hit the triangle button.
There's a trespasser there!
I love how I go to assassinate, and it does nothing. Okay, let's see. Again, why? Why is she just cutting their balls off? Was she like raped as a child or something and hates all men? Like, goddamn. It hurts just to even see. I hit circle. God, I'm so used to being able to hit if you hold square. I'm so used to that. Holding square to hit the get like the staggering hits. I was in the middle of the that's nice though. That they couldn't hit me during the animations. That was something that I had a problem with in Unity. Because you're stuck doing these finisher animations because you're sitting there just spamming square. And so when you would go to do one of the finishers because you're forced to do it, you would get hurt in the middle of that animation. And that would be the worst thing ever, I remember. Oh, Jesus. Goodbye. So jolly good fellow. Danger. Men working overhead. Activate elevator.
track.
Skill upgrades, earn 1,000 XP, get both Jacob and Evie skill points, spell on their skills. Okay. Stealth, air assassination, that's owned, but double assassination is not. You got loot takedown, so whenever you assassinate someone, you instantly get loot. Eagle Vision 2, Eagle Vision now allows you to see through walls to watch or tag enemies. That's how it should be. I don't know why that's an upgrade. Scavenger, you find more common crafting resources. Lockpick 1, Slayer 1, container check automatically puts the target in your death state. Increase the time before you lose your combo streak. Increase your health by 1 second. I'm just gonna do Eagle Vision 1, or 2 I mean, which is stupid though, because that should already be here. Jacob's counter shots are automatic headshots. Jacob takes less damage overall. Evie's stealth stat increased by just 11. She's less likely to be a detective mixed with noise. Evie can carry twice as many throwing knives. Her knives also inflict significantly more damage. If snake rod, Evie is invisible while stationary. Makes sense, yeah. Mutilate, Jacob successful attacks bring enemies to their deaths much more rapidly. That was not a dual assassination. Whatever.
No, he can't. So do as you're bloody told. What's she playing at?
Exact same animation as the one in Unity. Sweet. You love to see them be innovative. Like the assassination, animations are like the biggest part of Assassin's Creed games. That's probably your most used animation of all. And they decided to recycle it from the game before that obviously had problems. And to be honest, for how beautiful the parkour system the parkour system was, or so people said, there was nowhere near enough animations for that. Like, it was not a good looking game when it came to animations, at least. I think there should have been way more. That's not the shroud.
Increase the electricity.
I think.
But it'll become unstable, sir. You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
I think it's the apple. I can't really tell.
If you don't mind me saying, that would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Why? It's God's apple, not hers.
It is the apple.
A jug of sour milk, but what a wit!
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. But these little, I don't know what these are called. They go across the entire roof, though, for the most part. Did I just get electrocuted? peasy, lemon squeezy.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
That was deep. Why are they doing this, though? I don't understand that. That's like some serial killer type stuff. Yeah, that stuff's just weird. I don't know why they're doing that. Cool thing too, though. So they announced Far Cry 6 at this Ubisoft Forward event, but apparently they're supposed to be. I'll leave the chest. But apparently there's supposed to be another Ubisoft Forward event this year, so I'm hoping that they do Far Cry 6 gameplay. Because this Ubisoft Forward event was Watch Dogs Legion and Valhalla gameplay, mainly, at least. So I'm hoping that there's just going to be a bunch of Far Cry 6 gameplay at the next one.
That was far
That's
too
not
close.
a well, but that's just what I'm hoping.
I must find a way out.
Come on, Evie, get through. Jesus. Man's over here struggling.
Nearly through.
Damn, this place got wrecked.
Come on!
Yoink. And we're out, just like that. That's the end of the mission. It just ends like that. Yeah, see, we're getting money as we're doing this, so I think money is going to be a little bit easier to get in this game than it was in Unity. But I think things are way cheaper in this game than Unity too. Things are going to be $100,000.
Was that explosion?
$200,000.
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
get that too. First episode in and we get the title card. Not the goddamn second and third. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Yeah, baby.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr.
How does she just
Dramatica.
not notice this drone?
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
What the hell is he doing?
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
What was that? Like a backup plan type thing?
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Cool. I'm gonna let this load though and see if we have a cutscene, and if not, that's where we'll end the video. But I don't know if we'll have a cutscene or not. So, I don't want to risk it, you know, man? You know. Oh, just come on. Load. This is gonna be a problem in Origins, is the load times. They're upwards like a minute and a half. Actually, I'm curious. I think you can Google it. How long is Assassin's Creed Origins load time on PS4? No.
According to Reddit, it takes 5 minutes just to start the game, and then every loading screen after that is at least 2 minutes.
Jesus. No, that's Odyssey. That's Odyssey. It doesn't actually say. It just says it just says the Odysseys is a pain to load.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Okay, I guess we're gonna chase him real quick. So we'll chase him and then we'll end the video. God damn it, watch out, people. Oh, maybe I should have went through that alleyway. Shoot. No, it's fine.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. This is your last bout. Enjoy.
I hit circle, but whatever. Wow. Get wrecked, easy.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
I am gonna lose. Never mind, she's retarded. I'm not gonna lose. I won.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
I need like a good stopping point. This is a good stopping point, I guess. Alright,
Climb
I'll
the
guess I can
chimneys
see
and
those.
see all of London for yourself.
Jesus, this is a big chimney. God darn it, son. I can't climb up this pole all the way up. It's kind of whack, bro. Damn, look at London. Thing looks sexy. We haven't been
Look at what Starrick has done to the city.
Have we been to
Whitechapel
London in
is
this-
riddled
in
with crime.
any Assassin's Creed game? I don't
Child
think we have.
labor,
I think this is the
despite
first time.
regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Alright. This is where we'll end the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the second part of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Peace out.